Hi, my name is Choy Cindy. My title is Survey on Student Perception and Use of AI Writing Tools. Now, I would like to share about introduction. In this few years, artificial intelligence has frequently changed how people use technology and affected many factors of human life. One of the most significant signs in the education landscape is the growing popularity of AI-powered writing tools in academic contents. Academic communication and intellectual development have long been recognized to provide benefit to students from academic writing. The advent of artificial intelligence technology in recent years has begun to after the academic environment. AI writing tools such as ChatGPT, Grammarly, Qbot, and Jasper AI are being used by students more to help them with their writing. Due to their increased accessibility and affordability, AI writing tools have grown in popularity among college students in Malaysia, while some institutions and instructors are concerned about problem of originality, academic integrity, and over-reliance. Others view this program as helpful resources that can help to link language and skill gaps. Now, I would like to discuss about problem statement. The use of AI in academic writing has both advantages and disadvantages. This technology can improve writing skill and reduce the cognitive strain of challenging writing process, but their unchecked use give ethical concern. If these factors are not fully understood, Malaysian education institutions may face it challenging to develop policy that combine the benefit of AI with the need to uphold academic standards. Also, research objective include seven research objectives as below. Now would be research question and research hypothesis. There are seven research question and seven research hypotheses as below. Here is the relation for my research framework. Following will be literature review. 2.1 Introduction to literature review. The application of artificial intelligence AI in academic writing has generated a lot of interaction recently because of advancement in natural language processing and the rise of intelligent writing tools. 2.2 Perceived useful of AI writing tools. Perceived utility is the extent to which a person believes that applying a particular technique would enhance the performance. Students use AI technology to generate ideas, better organize content, and expedite the writing process. 2.3 Perceived ease of use. Ease of use is another crucial element impacting technology adoption. Real-time Facebook easy to use interface and low learning curves are features programs. Ease of use has a big impact on tool uptake in Malaysia since students usually struggle with language skill while balancing academic obligation. 2.4 Self-efficiency in writing. Self-efficiency serves two purposes when using AI tools. High self-efficiency may lead to more deliberate and selective tools use, whereas low self-efficiency may increase reliance AI for writing support. 2.5 Attitude towards AI writing tools. Attitudes towards AI writing tools are influenced by perceived benefits, ethical issue, and educational environment. Positive attitudes are often the outcome of the sense of empowerment that these tools provides, especially to students who lack academic writing expertise. 2.6 Impact of academic performance. The relationship between academic success and AI writing tools is currently being discussed. AI assist writing has been linked to better academic achievement, particularly in the domains of grammar, organization, and core hands. 2.7 Behavior intention to use AI writing tools. The possibility that a student will keep utilizing AI writing tools is reflected in their behavior intention. The term states that attitudes, perceive utility, and ease of use all influence intention. 2.8 Relevance in the Malaysia context. Malaysia provides a distinctive perspective on the use of AI tools in higher education. The usage of AI writing multi-language education system, digital literacy programs, and high rates of mobile device penetration. Next up will be methodology. 3.1 Research design. A qualitative research design utilizing a cross-sectional survey approach was used in this study. Measuring the relationship between students' opinion of AI writing tools and their academic performance and behavior was the goal. 3.2 Population and sampling. Malaysian university students comprising both undergraduate and graduate cohorts made up the study target group. The researcher was able to gather data effectively throughout the digital distribution channel, especially among students who had access to online platform by using a non-probability convenient sampling technique. 3.3 Research instrument. Data for the study was gathered using a standardized questionnaire. The item was modified within the context of AI writing tools based on pre-existing validated skills inside the technology acceptance model framework. 3.4 Data collection procedure. In order to provide easy access and a quick data collection process, the questionnaire was distributed online using Google Form. Students currently enrolled in Malaysia higher education institution were eligible to participate. 3.5 Data analysis technique. Following data collection, IBM SPSS was used to download and analyze the data. This analyzed finding were reported in Chapter 4 in order to address the study objective and evaluate the hypothesis made in Chapter 1. All inferential test has a significant level of 0.05 slow less than p. 3.6 Ethical consideration. Under the guidance of Association Professor Dr. Daisy P. Mui Hong, ethical approval was acquired informally. Participants received guarantees that the information they provide would be kept private and used only for scholarly research. The study complied with the fundamental rules of beneficial voluntary involvement, informed consent, and confidentially the government research involving human being. Next, analysis and finding. This topic forming component are demographic analysis, regression analysis, descriptive and correlation statistic, and assessing instrument reliability. They include 4.1.1, 4.1.2, 4.1.3, and 4.1.4, which is gender distribution, age distribution, and current education level with source of income. Continue with analysis and finding. 4.2 Descriptive statistic and zero order correlation. 4.2.1 Overview of descriptive statistic. High level of agreement among respondents was shown by the means for all constructions, which vary between 4 and 4.2. POU, for example, had the highest mean, which is 4.1960. Move on to 4.2.2 Interpretation of zero order correlation. A Pearson correlation analysis was carried out to assess the strength and direction of the association between every pair of research variables. All correlation was statistically significant at the 0.01 level, indicating strong relationship between the construct. Next would be 4.3 Regression analysis. 4.3.1 Model summary and predictive power. Overall, the model was statistically significant with an R square of 0.442 and an adjusted R square of 0.425. This implies that roughly 44.2% of the variation in academic achievement can be explained by the six predictor variables. The overall significance of the regression model is further supported by the F statistic. F610,193 equals to 25.50530. P P smaller than 0.01. 4.3.2 Significant predictor. Academic achievement was found to be strongly influenced by three of the predictors. Students who have a clear intention to use AI technology are more likely to see improvement in their academic performance. 4.3.3 Non-significant predictor. It is interesting to note that the multivariable model did not significantly predict academic achievement based on perceived utility PU, attitude, or self-efficiency in writing. Despite having a positive bivariate correlationship with academic performance, this factor might have an indirect impact on performance outcome rather than a direct one. To continue analysis and finding. 4.4 Reliability analysis of construct. 4.4.1 Crowbar alpha interpretation. Using Crowbar alpha, the study construct internal consistency was evaluated. The low alpha scores may be attributed to a limited number of items, ambiguous wording, or multi-dimensionality within the construct. 4.4.2 Implication of low reliability. The significant correlation between variables provides some support for the construct validity, even though the low reliability values advise care in interpreting some of the findings. It is advised to review the item design and think about including more items per construct to improve dependability in subsequent research. Lastly, 4.5 Chapter summary. In this chapter, the quantitative results have been truly discussed. According to the statistics, students have a positive perception of AI writing tools, and behavior, intention, accessibility, and convenience of use all significantly affect academic success. Now I will continue with discussion of key findings. This is in line with the tech-savvy disposition of young adult learners, many of whom are accustomed to using a digital learning resources. Since they are the ones that use AI technologies in education the most, their opinion are important. Second, correlation analysis and descriptive statistics verified that the majority of students had favorable opinion on AI tools. Strong positive association were found using Pearson correlationship, especially between POU and ATT, BIU and AP, and EA and BIU. Additionally, the regression model demonstrates that academic performance. This result highlight the usefulness of accessibility and user-friendliness in educational technology. However, academic achievement was not sustainability predicted by self-efficiency, attitude, or perceived usefulness. This could imply that even while students value the resources and feel secure using them, the low reliability for a number of variables raised concern because it suggested possible irregularity in the way the item assess each construct. For future study must refine their science in order to overcome this constraint. Following, I would like to share about recommendation. Universities and other higher education establishments should thus take action to increase student access to AI writing resources. This might entail providing premium access to these tools through university subscription into institution platform like learning management system. Second, institutions should give formal training session that give help to students on how to use these tools effectively and ethically. Workshop, in-person lecture, or online courses can all be used for this section. Third, college should revise their academic integrity policies to show the use of AI writing tools. This means that defining exactly what constitute correctly use, encouraging students to express gratitude to AI or for assistance when it is given, and outlining the consequences for misuse or over-reliance. Continue with the recommendation. Beyond the preview of this study, it is also critical to support longitudinal studies that investigate the long-term impact of using AI tools on students' academic development. Even though cross-sectional data only provides a peek of student experiences, a long-term perspective may demonstrate how ongoing exposure to AI writing tools impact student writing ability, growth, learning retention, and academic accomplishment over time. In order to enhance student learning, teachers should be encouraged to incorporate AI technologies into their lesson, not as shortcuts. For instance, teachers can design tasks where students evaluate the benefits and drawbacks of AI-generated content. Lastly, will be to examine their instrument. Researchers should think about conducting pilot studies, improving survey items, and using sophisticated statistical method like confirmatory factors analysis. In the future, research could produce deeper and more consistent insight on students' attitudes and action about AI tools with the use of more true and traumatized instrument. Come to the last for my research. Thank you.